Reverend Father George Previdi left Italy, the country of his birth, in 1969, destined for Uganda. He first settled in Mbuya in Kampala, but in 1970 he moved to Kasala in Butuntumula sub-county, Luweero district. The priest was eager to learn the local language and used his free time to traverse villages, interacting with people. He discovered that people were living in abject poverty, that there was a lack of accommodation, rampant unemployment, and children were not attending school.
The situation was very bad. Many were in a very poor state. The houses were these huts. Many times it was raining inside.
Reverend Father Previdi was puzzled by the fact that there were villagers who drank all day and all night, using the excuse that if they kept the money at home, it would be stolen. So he came up with the idea of village saving groups and is happy that the initiative is now being implemented countrywide.
I started Agaliwamu after visiting the families, and I found that as soon as they got the money, they were drinking a lot without thinking of their children and their family.
Among his responsibilities are supporting the needy, building houses for those who cannot afford, and educating orphaned children. He has no idea of the numbers he has helped.
Their life is in a very poor state. We are trying to help them. Every Friday they come here. First of all, they get treatment if they are sick, and then they get some food and some.
The priest says he does this to instill the culture of charity in the community. He is, however, worried that the culture has not caught on, in spite of the fact that the recipients are appreciative.
Are not giving, they receive, and they are thinking only of themselves. So I would be happy to see if these young men, once they get a job or they get some money, if they can help children who are not having the possibility of studying.
In the hour that NTV spent with Father George, a woman approached him for help to clear her daughter's medical bills.
He
constructed this building as a home for displaced elderly people who are grateful for his help. The priest says his charity is not funded by a bigger organization, so where does the money come from?
Now I have friends from Italy especially who are helping. My family also is helping.